Figuring out who you are as a person is a difficult experience that everyone goes through at one point in time, but forgetting who you once were is a terrifying thing to go through. Homunculus is a manga with 166 chapters, starting in 2003 and finishing serialization in 2011, being a human drama, horror, psychological manga. I personally read Homunculus over a year ago now, and it is one of my very first psychological manga I ever read. It has stuck with me in ways other manga just haven't been able to, boasting some of the best symbolisms in manga that I have ever read, with absolutely incredible artwork and characters. The story goes, if you don't already know, a homeless man named Naokoshi agrees to be a part of an experiment for money, where they drill a hole into his skull to allow more oxygen to get to the brain. After this experiment happens, when he covers his eye, he is able to see these people as the homunculus inside of them, or their true character. Each person he sees and the symbolism for their true self is done so amazingly well. Naokoshi as a character is done amazingly well. As the story progresses, we get to know more and more about him, as he was a character with a messed up face as a teenager and made a lot of money to get plastic surgery. When he got the surgery, he discarded and destroyed all evidence of his past life and every single photograph of his past face. He made a lot of money and became a popular, handsome, rich man, and would attend parties and sleep with women at a famous hotel. Due to some different circumstances, he becomes homeless and has an unhealthy obsession with figuring out who he used to be as a person. He's now living in his car across the street from the very hotel he used to attend parties at. He is so obsessed with remembering his past self at this point in the story when the amazing symbolisms start to kick in. With Naokoshi being obsessed with figuring out his past self, he tries to look at himself, but he can't seem to remember. He then tries to smell himself, but he still can't seem to remember. He even then tries to taste himself to remember. And this is done in a pretty grotesque way, and that would be the only part of this manga that needs a warning, so be prepared for that if you haven't read it yet. Now, the side character Manabu is the one who approaches our main character Naokoshi for the experiment. I won't spoil what happens between the two of them, but it is absolutely done so well in this manga. I can't praise their dynamic enough, so please, if you're not convinced already, please go read Homunculus. Now, these symbolisms, which I've already touched on, are some of the best I've ever seen in manga, with our main character being able to see everyone's true self behind the wall they put up, but not his own, causing him to go crazy. Now, the ending I won't spoil because I want all of you watching to go and read it, but when I first read the ending, I was a little bit confused, but over time, just thinking over the series, I was able to come up with plenty of my own thoughts and ideas on the series, making the ending for me just amazing. It's an incredible ending, done so well, one of the best in anime and manga for me personally. I think you guys need to experience it. Now, the artwork is absolutely incredible. Some of the best art I've seen in all of manga. It's really a standout for this series. The art is just one of my favorites of all time. Any manga I've ever read, I can't say enough about it. It's truly amazing. With that being said, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. If you end up checking this series out, or if you agree or disagree with anything I said in this video, make sure to hit that notification bell to never miss another upload just like this one. Links to all my socials are down in the description below. Be sure to check out one of the videos popping up on screen right about now. But with that being said, as always, thanks for watching. Peace.